Let's do it. Let's do it. I got to sit back in the chair for this one. I've talked about Brandon Aiyuk at nauseum. At nauseum. And here we are again. Brandon Aiyuk followed the 49ers on Instagram. And everybody's losing their mind. For what? Like we didn't see this coming? This is getting out of hand. Players are doing this all of the time. And it makes no sense. It's absurd. This is the I'm taking my ball and going home mentality. It's completely unprofessional and just unnecessary. Why do this? You pay an agent 10% of your salary a year to handle these exact situations. So why go and be an elementary school kid to prove your point? It's unprofessional. You have a contract, Brandon. Live up to the contract. They don't have to pay you right now. They don't. It's a 5th-year option. A 5th-year option, meaning they have the option to pay you, not pay you, move forward. They can just hold on to you this year and make you play for the $14 million that they'll owe you, and that would be it. You can sit out if you want to. I wouldn't call that smart, but it's an option. They don't even have to pay you. Stop with the antics. It's unnecessary. You make yourself look bad. You make the team look bad. I said the same thing about Debo a couple years ago. So I don't want to withhold anything as if I'm just dialing in on Brandon Aiyuk. I'm not. I'm getting sick of this with players across the board, whether they're a Niner or whether they're part of any other organization. Please understand, the 49ers have some of the best businessmen and women in the industry. What does that mean? It means that they're going to do what's best on paper for the organization. So if they feel like waiting until the last moment to sign you is going to benefit their organization better, that's what they're going to do. If they feel like paying you after the draft is best for their organization, that's what they're going to do. If they feel like paying you not at all is best for their organization, that's what they're going to do. So all of this stuff that you're doing right now, Brandon Aiyuk, it's unnecessary. It's not getting you anywhere. It's not pushing the dial towards the direction you wanted to go at all. They're going to do what's best for the organization. And you should do what's best for you. I'll be the first one to tell anyone that Brandon Aiyuk is a number one wide receiver and deserves the $20 or $25 million that he wants per year. But it may not happen here. And I'm not going to lose a drop of sleep over it. I'm a fan, not a fanatic. There's a difference. We got too many fanatics out here. They just want to hear, oh, the 49ers are just the greatest. They have no flaws. It's perfect. I'm not going to say that. If we lose Brandon Aiyuk, so we lose him. There are other wide receivers out there in the free agent market. There are other wide receivers coming out of college that we can draft, and we will survive without Brandon Aiyuk if need be. I promise you we will. No one is irreplaceable. No one. I don't care how great you are. Trent Williams, best left tackle in the game. He's replaceable. He is. We would figure it out if he retired today. We would figure out how to not only compete, but to compete and be successful if we had to do it. No one is irreplaceable. Everybody can be replaced at any time, including you, Brandon Aiyuk. So stop with the whining, stop with the crying, and go to work. Just go to work. Let your agent, that guy you pay 10% of your salary to, let him work all this out for you. He'll figure it out. It's what he does. I'm pretty sure he's good at what he does. But act as if you are a professional, which I think you are. Be a professional. You do it in every other way. Your play on the field says you're a professional. What does your play off the field say? Are you a professional there as well? Show us that you are. Show us that you earned that position on the team, not just through your play on the field, but how you take care of yourself off the field, how you take care of the team off the field, how you make the team look off the field, how you make yourself look off the field. Right now, you're giving big baby vibes. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's unnecessary, and it's not moving the dial for you. So those are my feelings about Brandon Aiyuk and his unfollowing of the 49ers on social media. What are your thoughts? How do you feel? Am I way off base? Maybe you think that, John, we need him. Remember, we don't need Aiyuk. He is the, third option on our team offensively? He's behind Debo. He's behind McCaffrey. So he's really the third option. You could argue he might be behind Kittle at times. We don't need his production. We want his production. There's a big difference. So give me your thoughts, comment, like, share, give me the feedback. Remember, what I'm saying is legit. If I tell you a fly can pull a truck, you better hook him up. See you next time on Who's Your Niner.